playing rock, paper, scissors with that fucking guy. Ever. Alright. Hey, back in 1997, I believe Disney gave all of America's children false expectations. Alright? In 1997, the criminal pinnacle cinematic franchise Air Bud debuted. Alright? By 1998, Golden Receiver was coming out. So I saw the writing on the wall and I knew the franchise potential that it had. I said, fuck it. I am going to teach my dog how to play soccer. Because that's the only way I'm going to make it to school. Alright? So, after much time and consideration, I evaluated my dog, fully knowing well I've never seen 1 ounce of athletic ability in this animal whatsoever, and he has breathing problems. I told him, alright, fuck it, I'm going to make you a star, and by forfeit, we're going to get paid. Alright? So, me and all of my ingenuity got my soccer ball, and I took my dog out to the backyard, and for about 3 hours straight, until my parents stopped me, I pelted a soccer ball at that dog thinking, I know once in a while the ability's going to kick in, the Air Bud chromosome will do its own thing, and I will get paid. And I'll be the coolest kid on any team, period, because my fucking dog can score 30 on anybody. So my parents come out and immediately see my dog doing this fucking move, because it's getting ready for the soccer ball. So I reach it up. You can't really see it. This is the theater of the mind right here. All right, but pop! I hit the dog repeatedly, over and over and over again. And my dad finally was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "Dad, I know how we're gonna make it out of here. I'm gonna teach the dog how to play soccer." He was like, "When the fuck do you play soccer?" And I was like, "I've never played soccer. The dog's gotta know soccer. I've gotta teach the dog. The dog's gonna get us paid. Like, this is easy money. Like, keep up." And he was like, "I don't think it's gonna work." And I was like, "All right." So after another 2 hours of trying to make it work with the dog, you're gonna see where it happened. I accepted defeat that my dog wouldn't be Air Bud. All right. But back in 2001, I was incredibly pissed off because then Air Bud took over the field, and I knew where I could have been. All right. There's enough with that. We're doing our own thing back here. Don't worry. Everybody saw the movie Twisters before they came out, and we're doing fucking great. Who would have thought? Comedy in a tiki shack. You can really tell Knoxville has a booming scene, ladies. Thank you. But we're getting there, though. However, Air Bud isn't the only movie franchise in which I'm entirely engrossed by. There might be a lovely movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger called The Terminator. All right? Do you know that Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't James Cameron's first pick? Does anybody know who the first pick was?
O.J. Simpson.
You're correct, sir! It was O.J. Simpson, and his iconic line to disregard O.J. Simpson in the casting of the pivotal role as the robot that fucking fucked up Sarah Connor's life was, "He doesn't have the eyes of a killer." Now let that sink in. And you're like, all right, I've let it marinated and digested for a little bit. James Cameron said that O.J. Simpson doesn't have the eyes of a killer. All right. But it got me thinking. I was like, I wonder what the franchise could have been like if one little tiny person got recast. Because that would have been the most fucking terrifying movie ever. There wouldn't even been a sequel. He would have got him right away. Look at his track record. No J. Simpson joke. Fucking got him. All right. But I'm slowly started believing in reincarnation. You know, I want to know what the next life offers. All right, I want to make sure that when I go to the next life, I have the most phenomenal experience ever. But I know to achieve the life that I want, I have to do good in this. All right, but I've narrowed it down to what I want to be reincarnated as. And I think everybody, after I tell you, is going to agree with me. I want to be a sassy 20-something-year-old girl's Instagram doll. They live like kings. Every day is a new day. Music video, getting pampered, going on extravagant adventures. Just imagine me as a long-haired dachshund, beautiful and nimble, and grace. But I will get the respect I deserve because I pay for that bitch's rent. She got no life skills whatsoever. There's a reason why you're banking it on the Instagram, though. How am I doing on time?
I'd say 2 minutes.
2 minutes. We got it. Hopefully I'm entertaining the ladies in the back with these jokes.
Yay!
Don't worry, we're not going to play rock, paper, scissors. No.
No.
I'm one step away from going viral, and I ain't going up for this one. Yeah. All right. So fuck me. But can everybody agree that we were all dorks at one point in our lives? And I know the exact moment where you were a dork. In the American health education system, they give you out pledge your virginity cards. Remember those? You signed away your right to be cool in the preservation of maintaining your virginity. All right? But my thing is, though, I wonder how many of them are still out there. I still think about it. Because, you know, like, they went in a whole bunch of, like, shitty fucking wallets with Velcro on it. Open. Because those are the only people that actually retained those cards. All right? But I was a late bloomer in life, though. So when I finally did lose my virginity, it was a woman of lesser caliber. Let's just say of that. So as soon as I did do the deed, I did go to my Velcro wallet and I did open it up. And I gave it to her. I said, "Ma'am, here you go. You need this." And she was like, "Just add them to the rest of them." She had like 30 of them. She knew what she was doing. I didn't. All right. Well, let's give it up for Crafty Basterds and